You're locked in. Oh, yeah. You're locked in. Hey. Pure energy. Pure energy. Respect all morphs. We behind the scenes. Shared test of DNA. We verify the genes. Yes. Yes. Yo, welcome to the facility where the giants reside. Multi-gene investments keeping vision alive. From the Swiss peaks down to the southern shoreline. Stacking up the combos, yeah, we refine the design. Crossing every border, yeah, we're setting the pace. Isolating traits in the thrill of the race. The elite collective, yeah, you found your space. A global revolution, yeah, we're stating our case. Check the frequency, we're leveling the squad. You're tuned into the source, Pappy's premium pod. From the lineage we Europe to the culture we lead. Providing all the blueprints that the breeders need. The bloodline is royal, watch us breaking the mold. Yeah, Pappy's premium on, dropping nothing but gold. Let's talk genetics, deep inside the dermis, from the clowns to the DGs, emerging from the furnace.
It's passing over profits that it takes it to the crash. Hitting all the odds and we're checking the math.
No shade in the trade, keep the thermostats high. This podcast, a voice that's echoing through the sky. Locking up the parents, let the patterns fly. Every single hatchling, catching every single eye.
Hey, I. Hey, I. Knowledge is the power, the foundation of the game. European legacy, you remember the name. From the first ovulation to the end of the chase. Join the inner circles, yet you found your place.
The podcast that keeps it real. Locked in for this great episode. Nothing but gold. Nothing but gold.
Yes, yes, yes. We are back. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to Pappy's Premium Pod. And as per usual, guys, if you're like me and you live and breathe reptiles, you know that we aren't here for the clicks or the viral trends. We are here for the true passion. I started this show because I wanted a place for the real keepers and dedicated breeders to finally have a community within Europe where we can talk shop, share tips and tricks, and basically deep dive into the hobby that we love. We're doing that with one single goal, and that is sharing the passion that drives us. Every week, we sit down with some of the biggest legends in the game and some of the newest up-and-coming prospects as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Roger from Pappy's Premium Pythons, and this is Pappy's Premium Pod. But, ladies and gentlemen, without going any further, please let me remind you, Pappy's Premium Pod is sponsored by Pro Herper. He is the European leader in reptile genetics, specializing in genetic verification and sex identification on multiple species, not just ball pythons. We've got corn snakes, boas, green tree pythons. Keep forgetting the name. I want to call them chondros all the time. But yeah, get the best value for your money now and start testing with Pro Herper today to verify your reptile's genetic potential and maximize your collection's value. Pro Herper is known for its fast turnaround times, high quality tests, and European-wide accepted certificates. So do me a favor, join the global hashtag Breed Different Movement now and order your tests at proherper.com. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me just get up to date with my notes here. And just to remind you all, tonight we are heading back to the Netherlands. And when I say heading back, I always mean that virtually. I hope you guys know that. I'm not physically going to the Netherlands. Not yet, anyway. Soon, Houten. But yeah, we're heading over there once again to sit down with a breeder that is steadily and smartly building his brand and putting his name in the hobby. As the force behind BallPythons2020, he is putting in the work, refining his projects, and making a name for himself in the European herpetoculture. He's here to talk about his journey. He's here to talk about his collection and his future goals. So, ladies and gentlemen, do me a big favor and help me welcome the man himself, Marie Willems. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope I said it right. Willems, is that right?
Oh, I don't have any noise.
Oh, you can't hear me? No. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you anymore, Roger.
No? Just go out and come back in, please. Just, yep. That's a shame. I wonder if they hear the intro and only lost sound after I added him, because I told him before if he lost the audio to exit and come back. But anyway, where's my notes? Let me get my notes ready. But how's everyone doing? I didn't even do my comment today. Happy Friday, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you're watching. Drop a hello in the chats. Let us know you're here while we wait.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Nice. What happened there? Did you hear me during the intro at all?
No, also not. So I thought maybe because I'm backstage that the noise for me was cancelled, but
yeah, fair enough. Okay, no worries. Yeah, you can, if you watch the replay, you can hear my intro.
yeah, okay.
But yeah, I was saying no, I said your name, Marie. Yeah, that's right,
yeah,
right?
yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
Willems. Willems, is that right? Is that the way to say it?
Yeah, yes.
Fair, good. Okay, I didn't ruin it too much. That's always my main objective. But anyway, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you.
Nice. Did you actually? We'll start with a question straight away. Are you breeding full time? Do you have another job?
No, I have another job, so breeding is for me a hobby.
Nice. So, were you at work today? Yeah.
No, I have. This was my last holiday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so Monday I have to start again.
Not nice. Monday you're back to work.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Very good. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I work with a transport company.
Okay.
And
cool.
there I'm a planner for the drivers.
Ah, okay. Okay, gotcha. Nice. So nice little easy office work.
Yeah. First I was a truck driver, then I go back to the office.
Okay. Okay. Do you miss it?
No.
No.
It was long hours.
Yeah.
Start very early. So no, I like this very much at the office.
Were you just doing like driving locally, or were you going across different countries as well?
Yeah, we have the Netherlands, Belgium, and a part of Germany.
Okay, so yeah, you were. Oh well, yeah, but still, like you said, long hours, right?
Yeah, it's long hours, and you start at 3-4 o'clock at the night.
Yeah, damn.
So,
but I'm going to Spain on holidays in a couple of weeks. So we're actually doing the same thing. We're gonna leave in the nighttime, so I can drive the whole night, because it's like, for us, it's like, to where I'm going in Spain, it's like 12 hours.
Okay.
It's like I'm on one side of Portugal, I'm going to the other side of Spain, so it's like 12-hour drive. And with the kids and everything, I just think it's better to drive at nighttime.
Yeah, nighttime is better. It's quieter. It's easier. It's not so hot with the sun and like that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, because Spain gets hot.
Yeah, we were last week. We were in Mallorca on holiday, and it
Oh,
was
nice, very
very
good,
very hot there.
nice. All right, man. So let's get into it. Why don't you introduce yourself? How you started breeding and that whole story. Because,
Yeah. Okay.
well, me personally, I don't know anything about you. So
Okay. Yeah. No. When I was young, I always was with animals, not reptiles, but more when I was young, catching frogs, butterflies, everything like that. At house, my parents they had dogs, rabbits, so we have all kind of animals. When I go to the high school, I came in contact with reptiles because the school where I went, they had some reptiles. So then it's the first time I met reptiles.
nice.
Um, I got very interested in them, and when I was done with high school, I go to another school, and there was a kid in my class, and he had some red snakes, some corn snakes, and he was selling them, and I bought them then, and that was my first snakes I have, some corn snakes.
Okay. Yeah.
And from corn snakes, I bought a bearded dragon, and then the corn snakes won't go away. I bought boas,
Oh,
and
I see.
um, after a while, I also started a reptile shop in the Netherlands.
Oh, cool. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, and I had a normal job, and in the morning I had a normal job also in a store, and in the afternoon I go to my own store, and I had the reptile shop. But after a couple of years, I had to stop it because the economy was bad,
Fair.
and I sold a lot of bearded dragons, and that was my best sell. And also because people will have to come back to me because they need crickets, lambs, all the kind of stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
But when the
Yeah.
economy went bad, everybody comes to me and said, "Yeah, you have your bearded dragon, the terrarium, everything. You can take it. We don't need money. Just take it so we can leave it."
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So I lost a lot of customers because the economy was bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, then it was not possible for me to keep on the store. So I had to stop it. And then I stopped with reptiles for 5 6 years. And in 2020, that's why the name BallPythons2020. I said to my father, "From shall we buy some ball pythons?" Because yeah, ball pythons. When I had them in the shop, always I had the normals because
Yes.
then at that time the other snakes were very expensive, and I sold a lot of normals at that moment then. And we bought some snakes, we bought, I think, from a lady, 5 snakes, and from 5 snakes we become 10 snakes, 20 snakes.
Yeah.
So we have now around, I think, about 40 females and about
Okay.
10 males, and then we have some offspring. So we have some holdbacks. So at the moment, I think we have so 90 snakes, but we have a lot of them for sale because we are a small breeder. We do it at my father's place and at my place. And at my
Okay.
place, I don't have many space. So every year we have to look from, okay, the female we breed this time, we're going to sell, and we're going to keep one of her babies, and we're going to
Yes.
grow her up
Yeah.
as a new female.
Yeah. Very good, man.
Yeah.
So, what year did you have your reptile shop?
I started in 2008.
Wow. Yeah. So
And in
definitely. But
2013, I had to stop.
yeah. Okay. That's still a good run. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still a good run. And you were still breeding when you had the shop, or just buying?
Yeah, just buy. Yeah, I have a couple of bearded dragons. Because
Yeah,
yeah, bearded dragons. It's also nice to breed bearded dragons. The small ones when they come out of the egg, it's yeah, it's like a little dinosaur coming out of the egg.
yeah,
So
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like them. If I was to have a pet or anything, but now, because I used to watch videos of people that had them as pets at home, and I like the way like they would like run on the floor and try and like people would put like a worm in front of them,
yeah,
and they were like I thought they were funny. But now, if I was to have some kind of lizard, yeah, I don't think I would get a bearded dragon. I think I would get something a bit more exotic, like um, a tree monitor or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like the yeah,
Those are beautiful. The blue ones, those are.
yeah, macrays and yeah. I love those
But
things.
they become very big, and bearded dragons they are a little bit smaller.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
for people that don't want large animals, then a bearded dragon is
Yeah,
yeah,
the bearded dragon is
that's,
great as the
yeah,
first, like even first reptile, and they're easy enough to maintain and everything. So
yeah.
yeah, it would be a good choice. I love, and actually the way that the morphs are also evolving. I mean, I don't know if they always had them, but the stuff I'm seeing nowadays, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, it's
um,
unbelievable.
you know, Derek from
Yeah,
Boss
from
Dragon.
Boss. Yeah, he
Yeah,
makes
man,
beautiful stuff.
yeah, he posted a video this week again, and it was I was watching it and I was like, wow,
Yeah,
that type
the
of
blue
stuff.
one.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah, I could definitely get one of these, and even the red
Yeah,
ones, they look so good.
they look great.
Yeah. Anyway, um, but yeah, so yeah, ball pythons started in 2020 again
Yeah,
after you already had them in the shop. I guess my question is like, why did you start with ball pythons? Why not? I don't know, boas or bearded
yeah.
dragons.
The ball pythons they are not very big. They don't need very much space. I like boas, but boas become very big, and you need a lot of space. Corn snakes, yeah, it's too tiny for me. It's too wiggly.
I get it. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah,
And yeah, from the ball pythons, you can make so much stuff and beautiful stuff. It's unbelievable. We just on the tip of the iceberg now. There's a lot more we can do with it. So
yeah,
yeah, so that's
definitely.
what attracts me to do the ball pythons.
Yeah. So I mean, when you came in then in 2020, did you already have like a vision or a focus like in the hobby or business, or did you just get a
Totally.
couple snakes to play, or what?
Yeah, it was just I came in blank and I bought some snakes and in the time then you're gonna learn what's better, what's the better morphs. In the beginning, I bought snakes, and I'm thinking now, why did I buy that? Because yeah, now you know more about it. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, a lot of people will do it. They buy snakes because they think, oh, that's nice, that's beautiful, I can breed them. And if you think a little bit longer, go to the right breeders to sell to buy some stuff, then you don't need to spend too much money.
Mm, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm actually curious because for me, all that like knowledge and learning about breeding and everything, it came from the internet, from like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Was it the same for you back in 2020, or did you already
No,
know
no,
what you were?
it was later on. I was too excited and bought some snakes. And after then, you're gonna look at YouTube, and then you see the breeders.
Yeah.
You see Justin,
Okay.
Miguel, Billy, and then you see
Yeah.
snakes, and you think, oh, okay, I'm not buying the white snakes. I need that
Yeah,
kind of
it's not the
snakes to breed that
same.
stuff.
Yeah, I remember watching some of those videos and I was like, wait, how is that possible? I have this and they
Yeah,
have that. Like, what the hell?
yeah. And then you think I'm doing something wrong. And it's not for me. I don't want to copy them because I also want to do my own stuff. But I really would like to make a Pompeii.
Yeah.
I have now a female and I have a male breed this year. I got to do a shed test with Pro Herper. If I know for sure the male has red stripe and spot nose, and if it has it, then I can make a Pompeii Desert Ghost next year. So I hope so. Yeah.
Straight into DG Pompeii. Wow.
Yeah. The chance is little. I can make it a little full.
It's there.
It's there. So
all you need is a chance to make them, man. All you need is the chance.
So and if you then have a male, then you are you have a powerhouse first class.
Nice. Exactly. Yeah. Mind blowing. So obviously going back to the breeders and stuff, like, do you have, because like you said, you came in first and then you found out about the other breeders and the big names and everything, but so do you have an inspiration as a breeder, or is that not something that you
not really an inspiration? It's more if I look at Justin or look at Billy or Miguel, or also the breeders, I have very good talks with some breeders here in the Netherlands, and I see what they are making. It all inspires me, and I think, okay, I know I need that gene in my collection because it can make so much beautiful stuff. So it's not just one person. I think, okay, I need to focus on him. I look at many breeders.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can't have all the projects. So I have now an ultramel hurricane male and a yellow belly het ultramel female, but it doesn't fit anymore in my projects. So I gotta sell. I never had a clutch with him, but I gotta sell them. Yeah.
All right, we got
you like ultramel?
Ultramel's my jam, and I've been meaning to get Hurricane into my Ultramel stuff as well. So
yeah, when you're at the show in Houten, you can look.
Definitely, yeah, for sure. We definitely have to talk about that. Yeah, but very good. So obviously, you already had a shop and everything, so you know about like building a brand and all that kind of stuff, making a name for yourself. So what would you say nowadays in our small community of ball pythons, if you're trying to build a name, what do you think is the most important thing for having long-term success?
I think you have to be honest to people. So don't sell snakes which you're not sure what's in them. So if you have a snake with 5 genes and you're not sure, you can better sell him as a snake for 3 genes that you know sure. Because there are people, they want to make more money and then they say, that's in it and that's in it, and they don't know for sure. Now you can do the shed test, but
yeah, exactly.
Be yourself. We are not the biggest community in Europe. If you look at America, it's very big. But it's big enough for all of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, that's good. I don't. Yeah, nothing else to add there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So what's your favorite part about working with ball pythons?
Yeah, it's when you breed something and it's coming out of the egg and you see it and it's more when you expect it, and it's sometimes very nice if you don't expect it. I had this year a clutch and I thought it was a GHI Mojave Jaguar male to a spot nose clown. But earlier this year, I also had a pinstripe pastel Jaguar Desert Ghost on that female, and I don't see any locks with him. And the eggs came out, and I have 5 pinstripes in it. So there was a lock, but I didn't see it.
You
So I had
didn't
a
see
split
it.
clutch. Yeah. So yeah, that's a nice surprise. Then you think, okay, I will have a lot of dark snakes, and then you see something else. You see pinstripes.
Yeah. And pinstripe is always the dominant one. Like it,
Yeah, and
almost all
then
the
the
babies get
jaguar
it.
in it is very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw some of that stuff, I think, on your Instagram.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that pairing with Jaguar. Yeah. Very good. So what would you say, or what are the main projects that you're most excited about in your facility right now?
Now, I have a lot of jaguars at the moment. Next year I will do zebra. I have some het zebra males. That's triple het for Desert Ghost, Zebra, Hypo. And I have a male het clown, het zebra, het hypo. So I will do the Desert Ghost with my father's house, because he has all the Desert Ghost females. So I will put the male at some Desert Ghost females, and then at my place I have the clowns, and I will put the male at the clown females.
Yeah.
And then I will do some shed testing with Pro Herper to find out if they will be at zebra or not.
Yep. Nice. I mean, yeah, that's the best thing about shed testing nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can pair head-to-heads confidently and just see what happens.
Yeah. So I know it's one hat to yeah. So you make possible hats 50%. So then yeah, you have to do shed test if you don't want to show for sure what of the zebra is in the babies.
Yeah, for sure. So let's see. What's one piece of equipment that you have in your snake room that you can't live without?
I think the feeding tongue.
Okay.
I have some snakes. If you pull out
for feeding or for cleaning?
for eating, because if you take them out and the snake and you do it with the hand, then
yeah, definitely, yeah, not.
And I have some snakes here. If I pull out the whack and I pull the wet, now they are coming outside.
Yeah, they're jumping at food.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, because I heard last week? Yeah, last week. Joris was here on the podcast, and when I asked him this question, he went to get the feeding thongs. Yeah. But he was talking about the backside to
clean
to clean the corners of the tubs, because I showed him like the spatula thing for scraping the scraper, and he said, "Yeah, but the corners, you need this for the corners."
Yeah, you can also use them for that. Yeah,
that guy knows. Yeah, very good. But that's awesome. So how many? Yeah, well, you said how many animals you had, but how many clutches were you shooting for this season?
Yeah, I want 15.
You want 15? Okay.
Yeah.
From 40, was it 40 females? You said, yeah.
Yeah, but not all the females I breed this year.
Okay. Okay. Fair. Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I had around. Yeah, I think 20 locks this year.
Okay.
So some females they didn't go, and I think now 3 females will go. One will go next week, because they had the pre-lit shed last 5 of August. So I think next week we'll see will lay eggs.
Coming close.
That's also a clutch. Where I'm very excited about. So I have to wait what that will come. It's the first time mom, so I hope some nice eggs from her.
What's the pairing?
The male was a Jaguar GHI Mojave, and the female is a Hurricane Red Stripe Pastel Clown.
Okay. Okay.
So I hope so. GHI Jaguar Red Stripe.
All right, awesome. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we haven't not seen enough of that Jaguar stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a gene that's coming.
Yeah, definitely. And from what I've seen, it looks all right. Yeah.
Yeah, they also call it. What I heard, they call it. You have the zebra gene, and this is the cheap.
The cheap
Side.
version of zebra. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
That's
has
what
the
I was thinking.
same. That's the same. Same pattern as the zebra.
Yeah, that's those I don't know, like it's not really a dorsal stripe, but those stripes across the dorsal,
Yeah.
the way they zigzag and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm waiting for someone to make an ultra male one.
Yeah.
That could be interesting. But anyway, we're about halfway, so let me just do a quick shout out to my sponsor.
Yeah.
Guys, as you know, Pro Herper is sponsoring the podcast. So do me a favor, head over to proherper.com and order your tests today. ProHerper is a company trusted by more than 1,000 breeders all over the world. It's not just Europe. He's in collaboration with, our friends in South Africa, and he's got some connections over in Asia as well, and obviously the States and Canada and stuff like that. So yeah, check him out. Any shed arrives by Wednesday at his facility, you will get the results by Friday that same week. You can see there's been quite a few updates recently, but I think the most interesting one not for ball python people, but for green 3 python people, there's now sex determination tests. So a lot of people are going out for that. And yeah, for ball python people, it's the introduction of the panel testing. You can do a panel test for only recessives. You can panel test for everything. You can even panel test for dinker stuff, and it will check to see if your dinker's something that's already out there, if it's allelic with something that's already out there, which could be very useful for people working with dinkers. So yeah, guys, Pappy's Premium Pod is sponsored by Pro Herper, and we appreciate them backing the pod. So, and you can ask Mari about shed testing with Pro Herper because he does it.
I got it. Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. So, going more kind of deep into your collection, actually, are you more or is it consistency or ambition that drives your breeding style?
No, I think ambition. I like to make new stuff. Also do breeding with some genes that not many other peoples are breeding with.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
So I'm making ook snakes with genes that, what I said, you can copy Justin and do everything he does, but I want to do my own stuff. I like Krypton. I like Krypton very much. And the snake behind us, the white snake, it's a Krypton. I find it so beautiful what you can make with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm getting into that stuff as well. I want to put Krypton into some ultramels. I bought
very nice.
I bought a nice gene pack Krypton male for Ham. But to Houghton I'm actually going by plane, so I can't bring any animals. But
that's difficult then.
Yeah, but I mean I'm gonna do a bit of a tour as well. So I'm actually going to Belgium. I'm flying into Belgium. I'm gonna on Friday, so I'm gonna spend the day there. Friday and Saturday, with Sene from Future Royals.
Yeah.
Probably Nikki from NS Morphs. We're gonna go around, visit some people. yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. And then we're all gonna go together to the Halton show, and yeah, we're hopefully gonna have a dinner on Saturday night.
Yeah.
I'm actually very excited for this. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
More than my holiday.
Yeah.
When is, I think my holiday is next week actually. No, not next week. Oh yeah, it is next week. Sunday week. 1 week from Sunday, I'm going on holiday to Spain, and I'm more excited about going to the Halton show than to go on holidays. Yeah, it's been too long, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, it's a very nice show in Houten.
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere last year. So 2024, I went to Ham. Last year, I didn't go anywhere. So yeah, it's been building up and building.
Yeah.
I need to let it out. So yeah, it's gonna be cool, and hopefully then I can just start going to somewhere each year, somewhere different each year.
Yeah, that also look like I would like to go to America to one of those shows. Because
that's definitely on the list.
Yeah, that's so different than the shows here in Europe.
Yeah, it's that and Japan. I also want to go to
Japan. Yeah, Japan also, yeah.
But yeah, Japan is, I won't be going just for the show. I will probably stay there for 2 or 3 weeks because I love like Japan and the culture and everything. So I would like to get to know the place.
Yeah, to make a holiday and then go to a show.
Yeah, make a holiday and go to the show. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So tell me one gene that you're currently obsessed with.
Obsessed. Yeah, I think then it's the Jaguar gene. Well, I'm very excited.
As soon as I asked that question, I was like, I think we already know the answer. But
yeah, that's now. And yeah, next year I want to try to make the head zebras. So that's two projects. That's it's going to be big. I hope next year.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. So is there well, in the opposite way then, is there a morph that you used to love but no longer work with?
Yeah, I think I see some stuff with spider.
Okay.
Yeah, some crazy animals, beautiful, but when you see the wobble, it keeps me back, because a lot of people, if you say the word spider, they go crazy about it.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah, that's why I stay away from it. But yeah, you can make such beautiful stuff with spider.
Yeah, and there's definitely some people are still working it, and some big names. And I especially mean, when I think about nice spider combos, I think of what's her name? Is it Nicole? I'm not sure what her name is, but from Canadian Regis.
Yeah.
Her Instagram page is Canadian Regis. I think it's Nicole she's called, and she's still breeding spiders, and obviously with like Calico and OD and stuff like that, and they're just fucking incredible, man.
Yeah,
every single one is beautiful, but yeah, the risk is just too much.
It's the risk, and some countries you can sell them the spider gene, and it's too difficult to use it in your projects.
True. Tell me this: if you could only keep one project for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Then I think I go something else than the Jaguar and the Zebra. I think clown, because clowns, you can make so much stuff with clowns. If you pack up genes, they become crazy looking, and you can do so much with clown and make so much different kinds of new snakes. I love desert ghosts, because they make the snake beautiful, but it makes the snake beautiful, but it not make the snake different.
Yeah.
And clown, it makes different kinds of snakes.
Yeah, it's clown is definitely just, I would say, well, it is like the number one, gene for ball pythons. It's the most influential for all the combos and everything. So it's like people say, clown is king.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a gene that's currently on your wish list?
Yeah, I'm looking for some wet hat
Oh, okay.
because I
Nice.
have seen some stuff with wet hat. It's a gene what that is doing. Many people is doing with wet hat, but I've seen some stuff with wet hat. I really like that gene, so I really
Yep.
like to have it in my collection.
Yep. It's one of those like in simple combos. Like if you
Yeah,
get a red hair clown, it's not that
it's not
interesting.
that it's not wow, but if you breed with some other genes, yeah, you
Yeah.
can make some incredible animals.
And is it Jurgen? I think Jurgen is working with Redhead. I
He
think
has
he has
some
some
wet,
Redhead
yes,
clowns for
yeah,
sale on Morphs.
he has them.
Yeah, there you go. See this? I mean, I know a couple of things, right? Not just a pretty face. But yeah, Redhead and clown, absolutely. Let's see. What's your favorite project?
My favorite project. Yeah, I'm next year I'm gonna do also some stuff with Desert Ghost Clown.
DG Clown. Okay.
Yeah, DG Clowns. I don't want to stack too much genes in it, so I find Desert Ghost, Clown, Pete nice animals, but it's not something I really want to do.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's
I can
also
see why.
with if you do with puzzle or zebra, I think if you do too much in it, it's yeah. I love less.
Yes, but that's the truth. I mean, sometimes less is more.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of people sometimes they're just worried about getting the numbers in there, just
yeah.
genes, and then it doesn't look all that interesting. But
No, you can't see any genes in it because there's so much gene in it, and one or two genes are the powerful, and
too
all the other genes
dominant.
you can't see. Yeah, and then you can
Exactly.
say,
Yeah,
yeah, I do shed tests and these genes are in it, but yeah, if you can't see them,
you
yeah,
see it. Yeah. No, that's like working with pinstripe. I
yeah,
mean, look at
pinstripe, yeah,
I love pinstripes, but with pinstripe, less is more. I mean,
yeah,
you can't stack too much in it, and it's kind of like monsoon, in my opinion. You know,
yeah.
I mean,
Monsoon is also, yeah,
cheap man's monsoon. But yeah, with monsoon, I mean, when you have monsoon and okay, we put clown in it, it looks different, but it still looks like monsoon. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It doesn't change that much, and I don't see any other gene that you can put there to make it, different.
yeah.
So other than working color, obviously, then I guess you're kind of stuck.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's Monsoon is also not a project that I think I have to need because what you said, it's too powerful, and yeah, you can make some colors and a little bit different pattern, but yeah, it's not a project for me. I rather have a project that I can make snakes and they will become different because the colors and patterns that I more like that.
yeah, no, very good, very good. So what's your goal snake right now? If you can, doesn't matter how many years it takes, but
Yeah, I hope next year I can make a Pompeii Desert Ghost. If I can make that snake next year, yeah, will be. You can hear me in Portugal saying yes.
believe it, man. I mean, it's like when I was cutting my Ultramel clown clutch, and it was clown head to clown head, and yeah, when I cut the first egg, and I think it was like, or the first two actually were the black pastel Ultramel clowns, and it was just like,
Yeah, that's
whoa,
yeah.
no
That feeling
way,
that's amazing.
exactly what I wanted, and it was like so much brighter, so much orange oranger than I was expecting. It was just like, what? This is what I don't care if I don't hit another ultimate clown. I'm happy. I cut the second egg, another one. I was like, what? And then it kept going because I think out of it was 9 eggs. I had 5 Ultramel clowns, and 4 of them were in a row. Like Ultramel clown, Ultramel clown, Ultramel clown, Ultramel clown. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That feeling is if you do want the jackpot.
Yeah, and then like I started cutting some more normal. I mean, more normal. There's some weird stuff going on in that clutch. I still haven't posted like any good photos or good videos, but yeah, there's definitely something funny going on there. Someone told me this week it looks like a motley clown, but like motley is just, it's not something you hear about very often, and
no, that's not a gene.
you don't even see. Yeah, you don't even see a lot of it. So for it to be floating around here, it would be fucking weird. But
yeah.
Anyway, we'll wait and see. It's marked as a holdback because it looks so different than anything else. Technically, it's just a normal clown, but and yeah, I need to test it. And you can't test for motley as well. That's one thing I looked up.
Sorry, I didn't know that motley also.
Yeah, but I need to test it for head ultramel. If it comes back head ultramel, I'm 150% keeping it. If it doesn't prove ultramel, then I don't know. We'll see later.
yeah, you can also test it on motley if it's not or not.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Anyway, so you've been. I mean, well, I was gonna say you've been here for a long time, but you had sort of a pause in the middle, but
yeah.
What keeps your passion burning for so long?
Yeah, what I said, I love animals, and I also when I was young I bred birds, and so I'm always when I'm young till now I'm always busy with animals and breeding animals, so it's always a passion for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like to bring out the passion also to the other guys and girls, because this morning I had a workshop at a high school, and I bring some snakes and a bearded dragon and a spider, and then I go to the school and children can come to me in the classroom and I'll talk about the snakes, about the spider, about the bearded dragons. So I love to also give my passion to other people.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I really want to do those things as well. I even started keeping some sheds, like from big snakes and small snakes, just complete the perfect sheds when you can even see the eyes.
Yeah,
I'm keeping those, and that thinking in the future I might do some, like you're saying, like some kind of workshop or with kids. And before I give them an actual snake, I can give them like a shed so they can see what it's like. I think that would be a cool idea. But
yeah, I did that this morning also. I did take some sheds so they can feel about it. Because if you come with a snake, some children are from it's scary, and if they can feel first the shed, that they feel it and they know from okay, it's something like this. And then I start with a small snake and build it up to bigger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it's very nice to see because some children are very scared. I had one boy in the class this day, and if I was over here with the snake, he was over there. And when I was there, he was over there. And at the end of the workshop, there was a teacher, and she said she was also scared of snakes, but she said, if I put it on my neck, you will also do it on your neck. And she did it. And he will come to me, and I did a snake around his neck.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's awesome to see a boy so scared every time, and then the end of the workshop, he will take it on his neck.
That's exactly why I want to do those things, man.
Yeah,
it's like when I had like friends from work come over my house before, and they like bring their wives and everything, and mostly the wives are more like, oh, no, snakes, no.
Yeah.
And by the time they're leaving my house, they have a snake in their hand, and it's like, oh, it's so cool, so cool. We should get one.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I love it. But I mean, I had to start like this because my wife was one of those women.
Yeah.
She was like,
my
snakes?
girlfriend also
No.
don't like snakes.
She was so scared. Like, I remember when I decided I was gonna keep them and I was gonna get my first one, I took my kids to my friend's pet shop close by, so that they can, pick up a snake and see what it's like. I wanted to see their reaction as well first. They were kind of fine. Like one of my daughters dropped one snake when she moved, but it's fine. And then the next week I brought my wife there so she could hold one to see what it's like. She couldn't even hold it. Like her hands were like sweating. She was red. She's like, no, I can't do it. So then I was like, oh God, I'm in trouble. But then I had to do the brainwashing.
Okay, yeah. My girlfriend also don't like the snakes. She said, I had them in my home, and she said they have to go out of the house. So in the shed I built a room. So there I keep some of my snakes and the rest of the snakes at my father's place.
Yeah. Okay. So you couldn't change her mind yet.
No. But I can jump high or low. She will not do anything with the snakes.
Yeah, I'm in that position with my mom. My mom, she will not even look at this. Like she will not follow me on social media. Nothing. She will not even. Nope. She won't do it. She told me like, oh, I saw you made a new profile. Is it about snakes? I said, yeah. She's like, I'm not gonna follow you. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like,
okay.
And it's funny because I actually deleted all my personal stuff, like my personal Instagram and Facebook. I deleted everything. Now I just keep my snake one, and she doesn't follow me on anything now. It's like she comes to my house and she stays here, and I try to bring her to the room. Like even now she was here, and I was like, oh, you should look at the babies. Like they're so small, they're so beautiful, so warm. She's like, if you come near me with one snake, I swear I'll kill you. Yeah, whatever. That's my mission.
I can talk my girlfriend now.
Yeah. My mission is to make her change her mind, and I will not give up.
Yeah, I already gave up.
But anyway, tell me what's obviously, because you've had experience, with shop and everything, and obviously now with the ball pythons. What's one piece of advice you would give someone trying to step up their game in the ball python world or in the breeding reptile world?
Yeah, I think when you buy snakes, you don't always have to look at the price, because sometimes you can buy a snake with the same gene, and one costs €100 and the other one €75, and you think that okay, that one is cheaper, I'm gonna buy that one, but you have to look why the other one is €100, because it's possible the other one is much more. It's better. The colors are better. The pattern are better.
Yeah.
So you can also try to do the cheapest one, but sometimes it's better to buy the more expensive one, because you have a better female or male than the cheaper one. Your clutch will come better when you buy the expensive one.
And that's a really good point. And a lot of people say you should buy with your eyes, not with your wallet, and that's absolutely valid. And there's also another thing I just remembered, because I was hearing on Trap Talk when they were talking about green tree pythons and how they choose the holdbacks and how they choose what to sell, because obviously when they're babies they all look the same. Until now, you didn't know which one's a male, which one's a female. Now you can shed test with Pro Herper and find out. But a lot of the time, they would decide based on the behavior of the animal. So if you have a new baby and it's eating like straight away and it's active and everything, that will be the holdback, and better obviously than the other one that maybe doesn't eat so well. It takes too long to start eating on its own. Maybe you have to assist feed. Yeah, so the behavior of the snake is also a determining factor on the price as well.
Yeah,
You
of
know,
course.
because if one takes if one's more trouble to eat at the start, then maybe in the future it will be more trouble to breed as well.
Yeah.
So
You can have
it
more
will,
problems with the snake. Yeah.
yeah, it will be a cheaper animal. Someone that eats straight away and it's a strong feeding response and it's growing nice and everything, then it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah.
So
But you can
there
better
you go.
you better pay some little bit more money and have a good snake than less money and you have a snake from wow.
Yeah, absolutely. That's literally what I was what you reminded me of when you were talking about that. But yeah. And we'll have some new people in the house in the comments, but yeah, okay. So yeah, buy with your eyes, not just your wallet. We're almost at the end already, man. It's like
Yeah,
almost
it's
an
good
hour.
fast.
Yeah, when you're having fun, it flies.
Yeah.
Tell me this. Tell me one snake room horror story.
One snake horror story. It was a couple of years ago. I had some problem with the heating, and the thermostat is not working.
Oh,
So it's become too hot, and yeah, some snakes died because the heat.
oh shit! What a
Yeah, that was very hard.
damn. Do you know what it was? What was the problem, or
Yeah, the from the heating, the thermostat was not working.
it just died?
Yeah.
Shit. That's actually very scary because
Yeah,
you know
that's yeah.
you just
That,
it's one of those things that you just assume it's working.
yeah.
So you have like the ones I have here, they're like Exoterra ones, and you have a light when it's heating, and then the light turns off when it gets to the temperature. So
Yeah.
if I look at it and the light is off, I'm just like, okay, temperature's good, it's off. If the light is on, then I'm like, okay, it's working, it's heating. But you're not. If it stops working, you wouldn't know until it's too late, probably.
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah.
So yeah, quite a scary thing.
Yeah, that's not. Every time now I look double check every time in the morning and evening also double
Yeah.
checks because yeah I know everything's now okay, but yeah it was such scary moments that yeah that stays in your head.
I'm gonna get. Now I've got these things. Oh, what the? Wait, what the hell? Did you see that?
Zoom in.
Oh yeah, because this fucking AI stupid shit. I thought I turned it off. Yeah, you've got these now. I bought a new camera, by the way, guys. If you haven't noticed, I've got a new camera, and it's all fancy. You can zoom in and all that shit. It follows you. Yeah, it's all good stuff. But anyway, yeah, I started buying these things now. Then they just connect to your phone, and you get it does humidity and temperature. So far so good. I have one I would call an expensive one. It's like Govee. It's like a proper business, and then I bought some of these ones from fucking Temu or AliExpress or something, or like from China. I have no complaints so far. It works. It does what it's supposed to do. The only thing I don't like is that it takes batteries, like actual
normal batteries.
Yeah, and like normal batteries. I would prefer if you could charge them, but yeah, normal batteries, and it's two, not one.
Oh,
but yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's good. Those things are good. I mean, I get alerts on my phone when the humidity is low or the temperature is low or high. So
yeah, I also have that now at my my Reptile room.
Yeah, you're But yeah, you end up relying on technology, you know.
Yeah,
You just assume everything's work, and then you're dependent on it. And then if something
yeah,
goes wrong, then
yeah. Something goes wrong. Yeah, then
yeah. Oh, but anyway, okay. So let's go the opposite way and tell us your best snake room moment.
I think the first time I breeded a ball python, when the first time it came out of the egg. So the first snake it came out of the egg. Yeah, that's a moment. Yeah, it
You
was
can't forget.
yeah, you never forgot because it was not the most crazy snake, but the first one that came out. That's well, yeah, that's what you like. That's why you're doing the hobby, and then it's working. You get results.
Yeah. When was it?
I 2022. So the first 2 years,
Oh, okay.
because I started not in the beginning of 2020, it was later that year. So the first year I was more buying snakes
Right. Yeah, of course.
and not really breeding. And in 2020 I started breeding.
Yeah.
And 21 I
No,
started, and in
I
22
thought you would
then I
have.
did the first youngs.
Okay. No, I thought you could have maybe have done it back when you had the shop.
Yeah,
That's why. That's why.
yeah, I didn't breed then snakes. I had some bearded dragons. I
Yeah,
went
just
to them,
the
but
dragons.
but
Yeah,
but,
fair
but,
enough.
but no snakes.
Yeah. All right. No, that's good. Do you know? What did you pair? What was your first clutch?
Yeah, the female, I bought it. He said it was a cinnamon yellow belly, and the male he was a banana pastel. So very simple. And I get the first one that came out, and it was totally different than all other snakes you can make with that clutch. And I asked some breeders, and they said, "Yeah, but that's blackhead." So I made it was a blackhead cinnamon what came out.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
also I had so a white snake, super cinnamon banana, white snake with an orange spot on on his neck.
yeah, nice. Yeah, I love it. My first clutch, I've told it here before, but I paired a double head ultramel clown. No, not clown. A double head ultramel hypo to a lesser ultramel male, and yeah, I had 6 eggs, 5 ultramels, and 1 normal.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
yeah, but I was very happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Out of the 6 ultramels or 5 ultramels, 3 of them were lesser ultramels and 2
yeah,
normal ultramels. Yeah, so it was
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
The odds are in favor of you.
Yeah. It was good. They've been good on the ultramel so far. The ultramel clown clutch this year, very nice. But in the opposite side, I don't know if you saw that I was doing a maternal incubation.
Yeah,
All the babies are born. All the babies are out now,
yeah,
and they're inside still in the tub with the mom. But from a hypo, fire hypo double head ultramel pied male, I bred to that female double head hypo ultramel. I have 1 ultramel.
oh yeah. No, that's,
1 ultramel, and yeah, all the other babies are just dark snakes.
yeah,
Most of them just normals. I think
yeah.
there's
You
like
cannot.
2 fires.
Yeah, you can always win.
Yeah, that's yeah. I was like, oh damn, as expecting a bit better. My hopes were all the way up, and now I'm
Yeah.
boom, crashing down. But anyway, like I said, I mean that wasn't such an important clutch for me, but I have another one in the incubator, another shot at some ultramel clowns with
Yeah.
black pastel and leopard. for that clutch, I'm hoping for babies.
Yeah.
Sacrifice some chickens and some cows or something so that the odds are in my favor. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. And she's due next week. I think
Okay.
yeah, I think next Wednesday is day 56 or 58. I can never remember which one I write down. But yeah, it's next week, so right in time before my holiday.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, another funny thing I should say in the air. I mean, I did post about it, but that maternal incubation clutch, they all, no, except one. One didn't hatch on the same day, but they all hatched on day 53.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what the hell? Because I was doing, like, before going to bed, I was doing my normal checks. I always check all the tubs to see if there's some cleaning needing done or something. And I checked her tub to see, like, if she needed more humidity or something. I opened the tub and I look right in the, she was like not closed coil, but she was like open.
Yeah.
And right in the middle, there's like an ultra male head. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I start looking, and like almost all the other eggs were already sliced. And I was like, I closed the tub. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave everything. The next morning I checked, all the heads were out. I was like, day 53. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I was expecting maternal incubation to take longer than the incubator. So I was like, yeah, from day 60 maybe I'll start checking. But yeah, like day 53.
7 days earlier. Yeah, that's soon.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the odds weren't so good on that one. But
yeah,
it is what it is. So yeah, best Negro moment done. Horror story done. I think the only thing that's left is the nomination time.
Yeah, I have someone that's from Moonlight Geckos.
Oh, nice! Moonlight Geckos. I think I've seen them.
He breeds geckos, but he also has some beautiful ball pythons.
Oh, he's got ball pythons as well. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
He also has that.
Yeah, because I keep looking for not just ball python people to come on the show. I've messaged some people on Instagram, but I think because they don't know me, they don't even reply to my messages. So yeah, it's nice that you nominated.
Yeah, I asked him, and he said he's now a little bit busy with rebuilding his house. But he said if he texts me, then I can look when I have time to do.
Yeah, nice. Also, so you already spoke to him and everything.
Yeah, I already spoke to him. Yeah,
half of my work is done.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay, so I mean, do you have anything that you want to say to the people before you go?
Yeah, I hope for next season everybody has a good year. Make some nice stuff, and good luck all.
Sending some positive vibes, some good energy, and yeah, best of luck for everyone. But yeah, that's a wrap from us. That's a wrap from me. I don't have any more questions, so I will let you go. I really appreciate you coming on. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and tell us a bit of your story. Yeah, sharing so much information with us. Hope to see you. Well, I will see you at Houghton.
Yeah.
You have a table there. So guys, if you don't already, go check out Mari's Instagram, Facebook, Morph Market. All the links are in the description below. If you come to the Houghton show, check out his table. There's going to be a table there. BallPythons2020. Who do you vend with normally? Do you have someone to help you?
Yeah, my father.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, my father. And sometimes if my daughter's at my house, then she will also come and help me.
Okay, nice. Yeah, whole family thing. Nice.
Yeah, it's a family thing, yes.
Yeah. Beautiful. But listen, again, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah,
Guys,
thanks for inviting me.
yeah, guys, for the ones that were late, just watch the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot said, so go watch the replay. And I mean, Nikki, you're always late. That's normal. Who else is in the comments late? Oh, Tim from Netherlands. He said good evening like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, that's your time.
Very, very late. So just pull back to the start, watch it again. But yeah, guys, have a great weekend, everyone. And yeah, let me see. Where's my? This is what I need. All right. So I'll take you off the screen. I'll say goodbye to these people. But
Yeah,
once
thank
again, thank you so much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. It has been Mari Williams.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Bye bye. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Another great episode. It's Friday. We are done. I'm probably gonna sit here the rest of the night because I'm gonna edit some clips for social medias and stuff. I'm probably gonna pick up half of my babies because I'm handling them pretty much every day. I used to get bit every day, and I think they're calming down already. So nice. A lot of handling sessions. But guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, as always, do me a favor, hit that like button. Consider subscribing, share this with another fellow breeder or keeper. You guys know we're building this community within Europe together, and every bit of support helps us keep the passion alive. Yeah, you can find more of my works at Pappy's Premium Pythons on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Morph Market, all that good stuff. Check out Mari Willems Ball Pythons2020 on Instagram, Facebook, Morph Market. All the links will be in the description below. And as always, guys, until the next time, stay focused on the passion and keep those projects moving. Oh, and if you're going to Houghton, send me a message. Send me a message because we're trying to plan something cool. And there's another thing I want to say. Oh, if you know any female breeders, we didn't actually bring this up. If you know any female breeders, hold on, he's still here. Sorry, Mari, I'm going to bring you back. I'm just going to bring you back 2 minutes, guys, because I have to talk about this. Y'all see his name, Mari Williams. For some reason, I thought he was a girl. I thought he was a woman. So I invited him to come on the show, and I sent him a message. When he said, yes, I'll come on the show, we got the dates already. And I was like, yes, I'm so happy. I'm finally going to have my first female breeder on the show. And he was like, dude, I'm a man. I was like, oh, for
Yeah, that was a disappointment for you.
I was like, no. Anyway.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm really a boy.
Yeah, he's a man. He's a man. I was expecting a woman, but he's a man for real. He's got the beard and everything. So yeah, we keep trying. We keep looking. If you guys know any female breeders that are willing to come on the show, hit me up and we'll try and make it happen. Because right now this is a sausage fest. And we are an inclusive podcast. We like people from all ages, all shapes and sizes and colors and sexual orientation or whatever. So we don't discriminate. We want them all here. But yeah, who is Moonlight Geckos is at least half female. Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah, but we've had couples before. I mean, Devin and Teresa were here. Omar and Yana, if I'm not mistaken, is their name. But anyway.
I have called also when I told you from Boob Balls.
Yeah, boobs and balls.
Boobs and balls. Yeah, you know them, and those are females. So
yeah, definitely. And yeah, I've messaged them. We've been trying to get a date, but they're always busy and stuff. Yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen someday. But anyway, Peace out, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Mary, for coming
You're
back.
welcome.
Bye-bye. But yeah, guys, it's all fun and games here. We laugh. That's what it's all about. Meeting great people, having a laugh, and yeah, as long as everybody is cool with each other, that's the main thing. No drama, just love. So I've already done the outros. But we'll go again. Until next time, guys, stay focused on the passion and keep those projects moving. Pappy out.